Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Soy. Today I wanted to make a 300 calorie for 2 banana pecan muffin. So let's go over the calorie content. You need 1.5 cup of flour, which is 683 calorie. One banana is about 105 calorie. You need 1/2 cup and 1 teaspoon of oil. That's total about 1,000 calories. You also need 1/2 cup of almond milk. And this is the almond milk with no flavor, just original, unsweetened. That's 30 calories per cup. So I need only 1/2 cup, so it's 15 calories. And you add them all up and divide it by 18. So I'm going to make 18 of these little muffin. 18. I don't have the same size, so I have to mix both. And plus the pecan. The pecan has a lot of calorie, and so for 1 1/3 cup of pecan, add 50 calories to each of those muffins. So total, it's all these ingredients, you know, like cinnamons and nutmeg, those are very minuscule. Those are spices, doesn't add up any calorie. Or baking soda, baking powder, those doesn't add up any calorie. And I also use Splenda instead of using sugar. I use Splenda, which is 0 calorie. You want something 0. So add it up. Besides the pecan, add it up is 1,800 calorie, and you divide it by 18, so it's 100 calorie each muffin. And the pecan is at a 50 calorie per each muffin, so it's 150 calorie each muffin. So 2 of them is 300 calorie per 2 muffin. So let's get started. The first started, I want to mix the wet ingredient, and you need 1 really ripened banana. I always said the more ripened the banana, the more banana you're going to get out of it. You need 1/2 cup of oil. So 2 of the 1/4 cup is 1/2 cup. And this is a 1/2 teaspoon, so you need 2 of these. And the wet ingredient, you also need 1/2 cup of almond milk. Shake it first. This is a 1/4 cup, 2/4 cup, it's 1/2 cup. So the wet ingredient is good to go. Then you need 1 of these mash things, potato masher. And instead of using fork, I decided to use these. It's a lot more efficient. So the wet ingredient is mashed. Before I do anything, I need to turn on the oven to 350 degrees. The next thing is, let's mix the dry ingredient. I need 1.5 cup of flour. That's 1 cup. And this is a 1/4 cup, so you need 2 of these. 1, 2. And let's continuously put the rest of the dry ingredient together. You need 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. So I have a 1/2 teaspoon right here, so you just need 2. And you need 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Remember, this is a 1/2 teaspoon. So 2 1/2 teaspoon is 1 teaspoon. The rest of the nutmeg, salt, and baking soda it's half teaspoon. Nutmeg. Okay, I need to get the salt and salt, half teaspoon. Okay. You also need half cup of Splenda. This is a quarter cup, so you need 2 of these. And all the dry ingredient is ready. So let me stir them up first. So the dry ingredient is done mixing, and you need to put it in the shifter to shift the flour. The reason you shift the flour to aerate the flour, so give a little bit bounce. See, look at, there's a lot of big piece underneath, and by shifting and we break it down. The flour has been sifted. You also need to add half lemon juice, about 1 teaspoon of lemon juice that you added into the flour mixture. You also need 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. It's pure vanilla extract. Use a whisker to mix them together. Don't over mix them. As long as they mix together, it should be good to go. All the dry ingredient is well mixed to the wet ingredient. Like what I said, you do not want to over mix them. After the ingredient is well mixed, you use ice cream scoop. After you evenly scoop the muffin into the muffin tin, you put 1 pecan on top, 1 full one on top. Then you go back at half.
Pick the one that is only half. Some of them are breaking up into quarter. You put 2 pieces in there.
Then you can bake it in the 350-degree oven for 20 minutes. The muffin has been in the oven for 20 minutes. Bring the muffin out.
And let it cool before
18 muffin that for 2 of each, 300 calorie. Very tasty. They are banana pecan muffin. Here is the 9-day, each day 300 calorie for 2 muffins. So in between the 300 calorie meal like breakfast and lunch, if you feel hungry, you eat one of these. It's 150 calorie. If you, like in the afternoon, like between 2 or 3 o'clock, between lunch and dinner, you feel hungry, you eat another one. So those 2 are 300 calorie. You have 9 days total. So thanks for watching. Let me go over the calorie content. The flour is 680 calorie. Banana is 105. Oil is 1,000. And almond meal is 15. Added up is 1,800 calorie divided by 18, so it will be 100 calorie per muffin, plus the pecan on top. The pecan is at about 50 calorie each. So the muffin itself without the pecan is 100, and then add the pecan is a 50 calorie, it's 150 calorie. So for 2, it's a 300 calorie. So usually, if you allow yourself, like me, allow myself to eat 2 of them, that's a 300 calorie. So you have 300 calorie breakfast, 300 calorie lunch, and 300 calorie dinner. So that's a 900 calorie, and plus 2 of the muffin for snack. That's 1,200 calorie per day. Thanks for watching. If you like what you see, please provide a thumbs up and give me some constructive comment. If you like to continuously know what the video that I upload per weekly basis, subscribe my channel or hit the bell button will notify what are the new video that I uploaded. Thanks for watching.